Congrats, Stefanos. You are one of the players who play more beautiful tennis, of course. And I am sure that you are one of the favorites in Wimbledon. I hope that you cannot beat Rafael or Felix.
Zal, of course, the coach of
But
Felix
try to beat
Auger-Aliassime.
Novak Djokovic.
Thank you very much.
Bueno,
A special game for Tessa because she's fan of you. Can you tell us something about her game? Tessa, the girl again, your opponent.
Sorry, I didn't know her name. No, I think
Good day. It was a great week for me today, but I'm not very pleased how I played today. It was actually one of my worst matches here. But I want to thank Bob and Eleanor for.
1-4 down. And
please do put your hands together for the valiant runner-up today, Magda Linnet. Well, we know you as a very, very tough competitor. Towards the end, there was some attention being paid to you physically. Are you okay, I hope?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, disappointed, no doubt. These are going to be short replies. However, let's move along. You've already won 2 WTA titles. It would have been wonderful to win again. Wasn't to be. How easy is it to take a loss in the final compared to losses earlier in the tournament?
I think it's a weird question. It's never easy to take a loss. I think it doesn't really matter. I think it's more about how I felt in the match. So
I saw the picture, but I don't know the girl.
Yeah, Barbara Krejcikova.
Yes.
Do you know her?
Tell me.
Okay, she won a French Open this year.
Wow.
I wanted to ask you about your next opponent, either Martin or Andre. Just talk about possibly playing one of those two for a spot in the final.
What do you want me to say?
Well, just what you think you have to do to beat either one of them.
Depends who is gonna be, and then I will prepare myself. I mean, I will be ready for the next round.
Yes. Hi. First of all, congratulations. Second, when someone is asking you, I understand you are not too prepared to answer the questions of the press, but I want to tell you that sometimes when they ask you, what do you think about the two opponents, is because we tape what you say about one opponent and then about the other one, and then we are ready when there is one winner to write what you said about that one. I'm just trying to, not to teach you, but to make you learn things that you haven't been used to, because you never.
So you want me to say how I'm gonna play against Andre, and then you want me to say
not how are you going to
opponent?
play. Not about that. What is the difference between those two players? Then you may say what you want, of course, as usual. But we try to help. I'm trying to tell you how you can help the press to do his job.
So you give me some tips about it. What is the difference? You know, I think more than me, huh? Maybe you can give me some advices, no?
Well, no. I'm trying to. I would love you to understand our job, and I understand it's not easy for you because it's you're dealing with us only since a few days, few months, and it's not probably enough. Anyway, forget about that. I'd like to know.
Relationship with her?
Sorry?
You and your opponent are friends, is that right? And if so, can you tell me a bit more about that relationship? How do you know each other?
I actually don't know her so well. We just played the same tournaments from the age of like 10 or 12. I saw her many times, but I don't know her.
Along with Medvedev, Andrei Rublev, ranked 8th in the world, will miss out. Women's
coming up next, another American, Taylor Swift, the number 9 seed, taking on Novak Djokovic.
Julia, what is your personal attitude towards Iga Świątek?
What do you mean?
Do you like her, or you don't have any personal relationships with her?
No, I don't know her. I mean, I don't know. She never at least what I see, she always like in her zone with her team. She don't talk much to anyone, and I mean I'm not entering that bubble.
Actually, we're gonna work on me not playing like Pretzel. So sorry, Daniel, but I was watching
Like
your
what?
games
Like
and
what again?
like Pretzel.
Like pretzel.
Yeah. You
Wait,
sometimes
what is
say like,
pretzel?
is this? Wait, maybe in English it's not a pretzel. It's this bread that it's like.
Yeah, I know, but what does it mean? Like, what does it mean not playing like pretzel? I know, I understood what is pretzel. Yeah.
I don't want you to feel bad about it, but no, I mean.
Nobody
you
called me
make
pretzel before. If you're talking about me.
you make these weird poses on backhands, and it's great. I mean, I love watching that, so it's not a bad thing.
It's completely okay. It's gonna be one of my many nicknames that I have with probably Octopus because of Rublev and Kachanov being the most famous one. But I mean, since I was young, when I was young, I was really uncoordinated, like really uncoordinated. So that's how I was playing, you know. I was just everybody was hitting strong at me. I was doing lobs. I was really uncoordinated. I mean, I have nothing much to add. So I was not doing amazing technically, but I always wanted to win. So I tried to find these shots that would annoy my opponent because they were better than me. Technically, physically, they were better, but I needed to win. So that's how I think my technique developed.
I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm seeing this guy who's like 70 in the world, and I don't know who he is. And how's that possible? And then I look at his like grass court record and hard court record, and he's won like 2 matches ever on those surfaces. And I'm like, how's that? How can you have people in the top 100 who can't play on 2 other surfaces? How's that like? It just doesn't make sense. And this is not a shot at Casper Ruud. I'm just letting you know. Like, he's like, it's not, because he's a gun. Like, he obviously final the French, whatever, but this is for like the other people who just live on clay. Like, they just live on it. Obviously Casper final in Miami, whatnot, but you know.
Yeah, we've seen that. I mean, he's been there, what, for 6 hours, something like that. So, you know, it was great fun for the viewers, I think, for the one day that it lasted. But hopefully he can get back to playing tennis and playing good level again, because he obviously has the talent, and we all know that. He showed that on multiple occasions. But yeah, he has to figure out what he wants to do first. Didn't he say he wants to be top 5 by the end of this year, something like that, after he left the jungle camp or whatever you call it? So good luck to him. I'm gonna say that.
Bethany, Layla, can't avoid this one. 6-1, 5-1 up. What went down? Bethany, your chance first up.
Not sure, but really, I mean, thanks guys for staying out for this after all these rain delays. Seriously, this is my first tournament in like a year and a half, and like it feels nice to play in front of people. Thank you.
All right, avoid the question. I'll try you later. 6-1 up, 5-1. What went down?
Oh, same thing. Thank you so much for staying. It means a lot to us, and especially this whole week where we couldn't be playing in front of fans. It feels nice to be playing in front of you guys, and you know, it's just a great match overall, and hopefully we'll have many more like these.
Got to ask the question too, people staying up this late. How important is that for doubles players? You know, everybody talks about the singles. You guys, oh, well, second cab off the rank. How important is it when you get a really good crowd hanging in there?
I don't even know what half the words you said meant, but that's okay. A good cab.
Well, I've been here 3 years ago, and I played against Zimmer here 3 years ago. It was the crowd was with him. I know, but you know, I don't know if you know that I'm half Sweden. I don't speak Sweden, but you know, I'm enjoying every time that I come into Sweden, and you know, I'm very happy for the next round.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I lost.
You lost?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, what happened out there?
Are you serious?
No.
Did you watch the match?
No, I didn't. I was told that you won. I'm sorry.
Question en français, s'il vous plaît.
And Nadal, congratulations on your win, and I would like to know how do you feel after the game and if you're ready to give it another try.
I lost, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but it's a win anyway.
Thomas, how do you feel after that match? You feel good, in good shape going into the quarterfinals?
Sorry, excuse me.
You feel your form is good going into the quarterfinals?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
Obviously, you've got a lot of matches too.
Was it mainly right, or is he trying to make fun of me? Or?
Sorry.
So are you guys in it to win it, or is it the first target just to get past the third round where Serena and Andy came a cropper?
We're better than them, aren't we? We're better than them. Come on.
Well, what kind of question is that? Like, we're in it for a stroll.
yeah.
Like, come on.
So are you here for the experience, or are you going to go all the way? Are you here for the experience, or are you going to go all the way?
You gonna write a good article or just halfway decent one?
I'll do what I usually do.
Us too.
Well, I didn't wish good luck to Bouchard because we don't speak, actually. She's different, I can say, and I cannot judge her for being this, and I cannot admire her for being this. So I have nothing to say about her person. I just and about Maria Sharapova, she's back. I'm not thinking that much because many players are difficult in this level of tennis, the highest level in tennis. So for me, it's the same. If Maria is here, if Maria is not here, so I don't feel extra motivated. I didn't meet her yet, but it's the same for me.
Yes, Serena, just wondering your reaction to the USTA deciding not to have Carlos Ramos umpire your match. I mean, do you think that was a good thing, or you really didn't care?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
This is first time in 10 or 11 years you won't have Patrick as part of your team here. Can you just explain what happened with him and what it feels like to not have him as part of your team?
I didn't even think about it. I don't know. It feels good. I'm having a wonderful time here, and I just didn't even think about it.